7 times he's raced here at Phoenix in the Nationwide Series. He's finished in the top 10 all 7 times. Carl, hard fought deal out there tonight. You and Kyle were back and forth, back and forth. Give me your thoughts.
You know, I think it'd be a better deal for all the sponsors involved. If this is a 210 or 20 lap race, I think it'd be a lot better deal. That's just a fun race right there. I mean, it's too bad somebody's got to finish second. Second is no fun. I can tell you that. I'm glad we get to race tomorrow, and hopefully get to do it one step better. But that was just a really that's a good race. I mean, these cars are as much fun as they aren't, to drive at 1.5-mile tracks, because that tapered spacer takes all the power away. They're really pretty fun at these short tracks. That's a blast, and be able to race with Denny side by side for the lead for a long amount of time, and then to go down to the wire with Kyle like that. That was really cool. He earned it, and I got a lot of respect for both those guys as drivers.
Questions for Carl Edwards. We'll bring you the wireless mic. We've got one back with here with Jeff, and then we'll move to Reed.
Jeff Gluck with NASCAR Scene. Did he perhaps have a little bit better restarts? And if you had gone, there kept being caution those last few laps. If you just had a run of like just 3 or 4 laps instead of just a green-white checker, would that have benefited you more?
Right. I think he would agree too that my car was better on the longer runs. His was definitely better for that first about a lap and a half. And yeah, he was doing a good job on those restarts. But the last restart, I got him great. I mean, we were 3 feet apart going across the start-finish line, it seemed like, and his car was just faster for that first lap. But boy, after a lap or a lap and a half, I mean, I could just, I could mow him down, but I just didn't have enough time. That last corner I got close, and one more lap would have been great. But I mean, that's just that's exciting. I mean, somebody's got to win, and he did it today. I think if we were to do it over, it could go a bunch of different ways.
Reed, did you have a question? That was yours. Okay. Got. Let's go over here, this gentleman, then we'll go back to Jeff.
Hi, Andrew Nordmeyer, East Valley Tribune. Talk to me about the caution flag that comes out on 178 and how that might have disappointed you. At that point, you had a 3-second lead, and we're looking real good.
Yeah, that caution was really bad for us. At that point, I was just cruising, and we were extremely fast, relatively superior there. So that caution hurt us because we came in leading and we came out second. My guys have been working really, really hard, and I'm not down on my guys at all. That was just the one out of, the 1 out of 5 or 6 stops. It was just a tick slower, and Kyle beat us out of the pits. So that caution really hurt us. But that's the way it goes. I'm sure Kyle was excited about it.
Other questions for Carl? Got another one back here with Jeff.
There was I think the point right past the halfway point for about 15 laps there when you guys were battling for the lead. What kind of concentration does it take for you, when you're that close, side-by-side racing for that long? One guy's going back and forth and swapping for the lead and all that stuff.
During a race like that, I mean, that's what I live for. That's exciting. So it takes most of my concentration. That's a lot of fun, and it is really fun. As much as I want to just go down the corner and turn Kyle sideways and move him out of the way, it's neat when you race with a guy. He's not going to do the same. He's not going to do that to me. So we can race, and be really respectful of one another, and that's pretty cool, So, but yeah, it takes all my focus, and that's kind of one of those moments that's rare where you just get to just purely race, and that's really fun.
Another question back here. I think Jeff has another
one. On the last lap, I mean, I'm not sure if Kyle would have done it. He has done it in some of the truck races, but he's gotten a little maybe squirrely or a little over-aggressive racing for the win there. Were you close enough, Raul? Was there any thought where you just say, I'll just take him out?
Yeah, if I was close enough to bump him, I probably would have, but I tried my hardest and I couldn't get close enough. But I mean, I just, you got so many things happen, and the one thing that's good is that I don't feel like I'm pretty honest with myself. I don't feel like I made any mistakes. I don't think I could have done anything differently, and I made the outcome better for me. So I feel like I gave it everything I've got. I just needed another lap. That's what we needed. I mean, I've had those nights where I go to bed and it's like, damn it, if I just would have done this, or this, we would have won the race. But tonight I feel like I did everything I could. You can go ahead.
Go ahead. Just keep going. You're on a roll.
I was sort of surprised that you hadn't won, not to rub salt in the wound or anything, that you hadn't won in this series since last June.
You want to drive a race car next week? Or
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I mean, are you sort of getting anxious? Because I mean, you've been winning, just been a little bit in this series at least.
I think we won 3 Sprint Cup races so far this year, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, not to be pompous about it or whatever, but we've been trying our hardest. I mean, this is not easy. Our cars have not been as fast as they were a year ago. Tonight was a good night. I had the fastest race car out there. You know what I mean? Circumstances put us second, but that's racing. I'm telling you what, we went 52 races or something in the Cup Series and didn't win one. This is a tough sport. It is very tough. Okay. That's probably good for you. I just give you a hard time. Yeah.
Anybody else for Carl? Come on, we can't end on that one. Anybody else?
Right.
I'm just kidding. Anybody else with Carl right now? Okay, great race tonight.
Right. Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Good luck
That's
tomorrow.
cool.
Good luck tomorrow, Carl.
Tell Kyle I'm coming for him tomorrow.